Learning how to rest and bring presence into our day-to-day lives is a practice, and the foundation of being able to bring a calmer, more restful state to whatever we're doing is a sense of safety in the body. What it isn't is saying we must feel good. We're learning how to hold space for whatever is within our emotional, physical body. So no matter what you're doing, whether you're washing up, walking to or back from work, traveling, you can pick up this practice in a public space at any time, no matter what you're doing. Try and bring a little more comfort to whatever you're doing right now. So if you're walking and there's been a stone in your shoe, now is the time to address that. If you're washing up and the water feels a little too hot or a little too cold for you, now is the time to adjust that. How can I bring a bit more comfort into my current state of doing? So take your time to offer that to yourself. That is part of the practice. And whenever you're ready, we're just going to start to observe the breath. Where do you feel the biggest sensation of breath in the body? It might be in the nostrils, in the throat, chest, belly, collarbones or the shoulders. Nothing within this observation is insignificant. All movements and sensations have their significance. Don't discount anything. There are no wrong answers when you're observing your internal world. As you do this, start to listen to all of the sounds in your environment. Listen so intensely that you allow it to fill up the mind. As we continue to listen, we're going to bring the breath deep into the belly. So imagine that the breath starts between the hip bones, below the belly button. And as you inhale, it expands in all directions. Not just expanding the belly out to the front, but the bottom of the rib cage out to the sides, back into where the kidneys live. And on your exhale, just let the breath fall out of you. Remind yourself in this moment, you don't need to force the breath. It's okay if it feels small. Just observe how it's naturally existing. After we've requested, it comes down into the belly. When we tense the belly, the breath will have to come up to the chest or the throat. And this is a representation of an anxious breath. So if you notice it change throughout the practice, once you've become aware, just re-guide that breath down to the belly and allow your belly to be soft. Welcome in that inhale. And just collapse down on your exhale. Bring your attention down further to your pelvic floor. Allow this part of the body to be soft also. Your inhales, might notice a subtle opening, and on your exhales, a subtle contraction. If you're not sure if this part of the body is relaxed or not, tense the pelvic floor, tense the abdomen, hold it, and then relax. And through that contrast, we gain clarity. Through experiencing tension, we then know what it feels like to be relaxed. So with a soft abdomen, with a soft pelvic floor, breathing into this space, just bring your attention to your face. Allow the forehead to be soft, the eyebrows and the eyelids to be heavy, relaxed. Bring your attention down to the jaw, a place that often holds a lot of tension. And we don't force this tension to go anywhere. We use the breath deep in the body as a space holder. And on our exhales, we observe what the body is ready to release. We remind the body, you have my permission to be soft in this moment. It is safe for you to relax in this moment. And we observe the response, trusting the wisdom of our body and knowing nothing will allow itself to be released before it is ready to. And we cannot force anything to move through us. We just hold the space and observe if it's ready to. Watch the breath evolve. You might want to take some sighs. Just allow it to change. Allow the breath to change. Bring yourself back to the sounds. Remind the face of the permission it has from you to be soft. And then journey your attention down to the shoulders. Same thing. Breathe deep into the belly. Soften the pelvic floor. And on your exhales, just observe if the shoulders want to soften any more than they have already. If you're doing something with your hands, just moving the hands a little bit slower. Loosening your grip on anything that's in the hands. Just being a little softer with your movements. So there are 3 anchor points that we're using that are in the present moment. The sounds, our breath, and any sensations in the body. Use these anchor points throughout life to come back to the present moment. These 3 things are only happening right now. And in every moment, the breath is moved. Every moment, the sounds change. And in every moment, the experience of the body is shifting. When we create softness around our experience, we're holding space for any energy that is ready to move through to do so. And this is the practice. So take this into your day. Keep breathing into your belly. Keep the pelvic floor soft. Bring your awareness to the tension in the face at any moment that you need to. And to finish together, we're just going to take 3 nice sighs out through the mouth. So breathing deep into the belly, opening the mouth. Just let the exhale pour from you. Deep breath into the belly. One more. Maybe we make a nice audible sigh. If you're somewhere where you feel safe enough to do that, deep breath in. Sighs of relief, very good to practice, reconnecting us to the sense that we're safe in our bodies. And I hope that you can take this practice into your day. Every time you revisit it, the experience that you have will shift and deepen. So use this whenever you need to, just to help you come back down into a more calm state within our doing this.